are all so happy to have been able to have this beautiful ceremony take place today outside in God's cathedral.
Two are better than one because they have a good return for their labor.
You have me, and I have you. That's enough to paint lonesome black and blue. Yeah, I have you, and you have me. That puts a bow up in the sky, tells the rain to cease. We've had up, and we've had down. We've had warm nights, we've gone round and round. What I know, this much is true. There ain't a color in the rainbow that shines like you.
You ready?
So let's carve our names into this tree.
We have come together today in the presence of God for the marriage of Brandon and Christina to share their joy and to promise them our support and our love.
We're strong as a maple, twice as sweet. We've had ups and we've had downs. We've had warm nights, we've gone round and round. What I know, this much is true. There ain't a tree with any leaf that roots me like you.
Christian marriage is a joyful covenanting between a man and a woman. In this covenant, they proclaim before God and human witnesses their commitment to live together in spiritual, physical, and material unity. Brandon, will you receive Christina as your wife and bind yourself to her in the covenant of marriage?
I will, with the help of God.
Christina, will you receive Brandon as your husband and bind yourself to him in the covenant of marriage?
I will, with the help of God.
There ain't a single direction.
We acknowledge today that there's a few key family members and friends who are not here. Brandon, you've lost a best friend, and he cannot be replaced. But there's an additional best friend who's standing here in front of you today, and she's promising to be beside you all the way. And Christina, your father, was taken from you far, far too early, too quickly. In that moment, you lost the most trusted man in your life. He can't be replaced, but a man stands before you today who can be trusted. And that man is promising to be beside you all the way. Something miraculous happened. You two found each other somehow through a connection of friends or circles mixing with each other, attending an event together. You found each other. I'm standing before you here today, and it's my own wedding anniversary. I had planned to bring my wife here for our anniversary, and it was really nice of you to schedule your wedding on the same day.
I don't know how to be a poet or a sage. All I can do is just tell you in this simple way, yeah.
I, Brandon, take you, Christina, to be my wife,
I, Christina, take you, Brandon, to be my husband.
to have and to hold,
From this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for richer, for poor,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
As long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
I'm so in love with you.
Christina, I give you this ring
Brandon, I give you this ring
As a symbol of our marriage
as a symbol of our marriage,
with all that I am.
and all that I have,
and with all that I have,
I honor you.
I honor you.
And I am now so excited to present to all of you gathered here for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Brandon and Christina DiBiase. Brandon, you may kiss the bride.
Well, I saw you setting the mood like a light in the smoky room, dancing to the blues like a disco groove, catching every eye. You just move, baby, move any way you need. How do you do it, darling? Got me on my knees, on my feet. You can take me to the left, baby, take me to the right. You can take me for the rest of my life. Just move, baby, the way you move is moving me. What could I do?
As I look around this room, I see family. I see friends that are like family, and lots and lots and lots of friends.
You just move, baby, move any way you need. How do you do it, darling? You got me on my knees, on my feet. You can take me to the left, baby, take me to the right. You can take me for the rest of my life.
Thinking back to when we were young, I think one thing was apparent very early on, and that is that we are complete opposites.
I met Brandon 5 years ago. Since then, we've become friends, we've become brothers in the fire department, we became roommates.
I was asked to write this speech. I said, "Are you sure?" And I asked my wife to do it.
I'm not sure who was better behaved, him or my dog, but we were there together.
I don't have any advice for the two of you, but you make the best team and you'll figure it out along the way. I have full confidence in that.
Since Brandon has come into Christina's life, it's been fun, interesting, and she definitely has a protector now.
This is the first huge event without Dad. I know that he's here smiling down at everyone. I know he's incredibly proud of you, Christina, and everything that you've accomplished and the person that you are. Brandon, I know he would have welcomed you with open arms and would have been so happy to have you as a son-in-law.
We have a small, immediate family, just the three of us. Brandon, your family has grown by 3 more girls. You're outnumbered, buddy.
I'm not great at speeches or reading, so I'm just going to wrap this up. I wish you both years of health and happiness.
You're a better man with her by your side. The two of you together seems like an unstoppable team.
So with that being said, everyone raise your glasses and cheers to the couple and cheers to everybody who could not be here with us today.
I can't believe I'm counting down the minutes till it's Tuesday. Another day back on my feet. I'm fighting every minute till the weekend, so I can live it up and do it all again and again